Boy, let me ride. Crazy love, it's a crazy love. It's clear.
Well, welcome to the Meko Williams Show out of Los Angeles, California. On Pack Stereo TV, yeah, we do this every Sunday at 7:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And what we're going to be covering today on my first segment is called Meko's Reality. And my second segment is going to be Bump It or Junk It, the way we showcase indie artists. So, hey, welcome. We'd like to have you in the chat room. The chat room is open live at Pack Stereo TV. Welcome us and actually come on in. You can go to www.packstereotv.tv.com to join the community. And you also can join us in the chat room at www.packstereo.tv/watch now. For all you guys that are using your phones, go into www.packstereo.mobi. Excuse me, I had to think about it because we talked about this earlier. If you would like to call into the show, the number toll free is area code 855-345-3791. Welcome to the Meko Williams Show. And yeah, right after this song that we're going to play, we're going to announce some announcements. So let's go ahead and, listen to another song. And right after we come back, we'll get right into it. You're listening to the Meko Williams Show on Pack Stereo TV. Here we go.
gonna stress you, baby. And I just only hope and pray you understand that, girl, you're something special. It's not a question, not just some suggestion. No, it's the reason that I care so much. Life is gonna test you, baby, and people are gonna stress you, baby. And I just only hope and pray you understand that, girl, you're something special. It's not a question, not just some suggestion. No, it's the reason that I care so much. 'Cause girl, you're something special. Not just some suggestion. No, girl, you're something special. Something special. It's the reason that I care so much. 'Cause girl, you're something special. Not just some suggestion, no. Girl, you're something special. It's the reason that I care so much. 'Cause girl, you're something special. Something special. Something special. Girl, you're something special. Something special. Something special. Girl, you're something special. Something special. Something special. It's the reason that I care so much. Something special. Girl, you're something special.
Well, hey, welcome back to the Meko Williams Show. And guess what? Yeah, I need to make some announcements. Guess what the announcements are? What you could do is catch me on Monday 11th, August 11th on the Morning Coffee, which I'll be at the Pack Stereo Live at nighttime, and that'll be happening at 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So also you can catch me every Tuesday and this upcoming show on The Quiet Storm, August the 12th, and that starts at 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And don't forget to check your girl out on August the 24th. You know why? Because I'll be hosting again the Bridal Expo. Yeah, you can catch me there. You can catch me there. But what I wanted to talk about was that, yeah, I'm actually learning how to use I want to say the name. I might say it wrong, but I want to say Behringer mixer. I mean, I'm going to say my mentor is teaching me a great deal of how to work this mixer, because, you know, I didn't know how hard it was to really put everything together and mix songs, and, you know, how to do all the knobs as far as the volume, I didn't know about the compressions. Oh my God, the gates, and just so much technical stuff you have to go through just to train your ear, just to listen to different types of tones. So what I wanted to do was actually talk about how I have actually graduated from one level to the next. So it's interesting to watch me, because I'm actually going to be stumbling, and, you know, you get to see it live, and it's interesting to watch me do that. So I see I have a couple of people in the chat room. I want to say welcome to the Meko Williams Show. Cyber12051, thank you for tuning in. I have people on my live stream channel also that's watching as well. Welcome. Thank you. People in the chat room of Facebook, thank you. I see you guys. Keep watching the show. You have any questions, you want to, call in. The call-in number is toll-free, and it's area code 855-345-3791 for Pack Stereo TV, calling into the Meko Williams Show live. So, if you have any questions, or you want to, call in for the next segment, which will be Bump It or Junk It, where we showcase your indie artists, you're way more welcome to do so. So I see we got some people that's chiming in the chat room, and if for all you that just don't want to chime in, you just want to listen, go ahead and do so. But my reality this week has been a tough one, and a very interesting one because, I'm juggling so many things here, trying to learn different sides of DJing, hosting, and putting it all together, with my mixer. As you can see here, I'm actually working this mini mixer, opposed to the real big mixer that's on the other side of me, which is a monster. But, when you have people that are actually showing you what to do, you really got to pay attention and ask questions. Ask questions because I'm asking them, and if I don't get it, I'm more to say I don't get it. I'll try to get it, but if I don't understand, I don't understand. So big ups to all of the DJs out there that are in the clubs, that are doing their things, the ones on the radio station that are doing their things, the ones who are actually out there just hitting the grind and doing their thing, and the ones that's actually in the studios that are doing their thing, because it's a lot of work, and a lot of people don't know how much dedication goes into that, how to put things together and package it. So that's kind of, I'm not learning that exactly, but just a little bit of that. So it's an interesting thing for me to learn it. So, that's pretty much what I'm doing. And actually, while I'm broadcasting my show, during the broadcast, I am actually using different apps like Livestream, my phone, which is Samsung, which is different, my Samsung phone, in case, I want to mix from there. It's really interesting. But once you get it down, it's not as hard as it seems to be. It doesn't seem to be that complicated. You just have to have structure, discipline, and just be on your A game. So that's what I'm learning for this week and, throughout. So that's what I wanted to talk about. But other than that, yeah, I feel good about it. So I still have more to go. Yeah, I still have more to go. I'm not out of the woods yet. I still have more to go. So I'm going to check and see what my chat room is saying right here, because I see that they're over here doing their thing. Yes, he said, I would love to hear Jodeci get on up. Ha, ha, ha. Yeah, Cyber once said that. Well, okay, you want to hear Jodeci, but I'm not trying to play Jodeci right now because I have people already queued up, but we'll do it next time as a request, But I have to stick to the plan here as far as the music that I'm going to play, because I have indie artists that I'm showcasing here tonight. And, they have to get their songs played and, give me shout out and give me some love. And back at you, baby, because I know you're listening. Ray Izane from ccmixer.org. Thank you for giving me shout out on Twitter. I appreciate you. And also Love Shadow, thank you for returning my text messages and getting back to me out of UK. Claire, also from out of UK, she says she watched Pack Stereo TV. She loves Morning Coffee. She loves The Quiet Storm. And I didn't even know you was listening to The Quiet Storm, Claire. And she loves the Meko Williams Show. Much love, honey. She said, big ups to Mario and Vic, because she see you guys. This is her first time watching you guys of last week. Nils that was on the show. So I just wanted to put that announcement out there and that shout out. So right now we're going to take another break, and then we're going to get right on into Bump It or Junk It, Yeah, but before that, we're going to play another song, and then we're going to come back and introduce you to Bump It or Junk It. Hold on. Here we go.
Overnight stays, little drinking, little kissing, playing these games. Boys trying to bag him, then the next day brag him, but you didn't want to kiss him cause he had that dragon. Laughing till you pee, hoping homies don't see. Cut a little grass for some gas money. Chilling at the malls, getting sticky with the paws. You did it for the rush like a rebel with no cause. A rebel with no cause, rebel with no cause. You want attention, said you looking for applause. See, we were kids, the laws didn't have a clause. It was the summertime to us, it had no flaws. Rebel with no cause, flaws, rebel with no cause. You want attention, said you looking for applause. See, we were kids of laws, didn't have a clause. It was the summertime till had no flaws.
This is for you.
At the hoop court, 3 straight hours, white mini skirt with the airbrush flowers. We went to cheer the lads and they appreciated that. And you would almost die when he let you wear his cap. You might have told a lie and abbreviated facts if you came home late and were accused of being baked. Me, I didn't smoke, no, mama, I swear. She's only gonna judge me and you know it ain't fair. Trips to the beauty shop, keeping fresh hair. Blowing $80 at the damn state fair. Beach body surfing with the abs looking perfect. Hitting all the clubs, getting love on the circuit. From ice cream cones to the Starbucks stones to your new best friend to your breakup song. They all play out like your favorite days. We love the summertime and it ain't gonna change. Rebel with no cause, rebel with no cause. You want attention, said you looking for applause. See, we were kids of laws, didn't have a clause. It was the summertime to us, it had no flaws. Rebel with no cause, rebel with no cause. You want attention, said you looking for applause. See, we were kids of laws, didn't have a clause. It was the summertime till it had no flaws.
This is for you.
All right. Yeah, you were just listening to a song that I actually fell in love with, again, by ccmixer.org, Love Shadow. And the song is, because I got Mario again, it's called To Be Love, Black Lady Summer, which is featured on a memory remix, which is a nice one that I actually handpicked myself. And I really like that song. So if you guys like that song, go ahead and go to Twitter, hashtag Love Shadow, Pack Stereo, and also Meko Williams and Meko Williams Show. So you guys could go ahead and shout that love out. And for all you guys that are actually in the chat room, thank you. I see you guys on Twitter. You guys are retweeting the show. So I like that. And, I just want you guys to understand that we're going to get right into the Bump It or Junk It, because I do have 4 songs to play. And they're very nice. So I got a surprise for you guys. So what I wanted to do is real quick, I want to go back before I start. I didn't want to forget. I wanted to go back to, before I start, to talk about Bump It or Junk It. I wanted to talk about the jazz artist that came in this past Monday on the Pack Stereo live show. And what I wanted to tell you guys about was that I listened to this guy when I used to work for Quest Software in Irvine, and I'm a jazz woman. So when I used to travel the 405 going east, then south, like to Costa Mesa, all the way to Irvine, I would listen to 94.7 The Wave. And I didn't realize who he was sitting here. And, that's embarrassing to say that, but it's the truth. So this is part of my reality. I didn't know, because, when you listen to radio, you don't get to see the people. Not unless you go to Google them and see their CD, or you go to, any of the, store that sells CDs or music, you get to see what they look like on their cover, if they're actually showcasing their cover. So when he came in with his buddy, Oliver Brown, big ups to you as well. I was so into his guitar until Mario played the last song that he selected, not knowing. And when I heard it, it shook me all in my seat. And at that point, so I've been talking to the guy all this time on the show, and I didn't realize it was an artist that I really love and listen to. And his name is Nils. So if you want to check out Nils, you can go to his website. And his website, I want to believe what the URL is. You could Google Nils, Nils, and you can actually, go to his website at nilsmusic.com, and you can check out all his CDs. And if you like Dave Koz or Chris Bodie or Kenny G or Yanni or Peter White or Al Jarreau, you'll love this guy too. So yeah, I know some of my artists, but I didn't know this one by face. I knew him by name and by sound. And after that, I was all shooken up. I was surprised. I was in tears. I just didn't know what to do at that point, because, it just totally caught me off guard that until Mario played the last song, I was able to recognize who this gentleman really was. And he is a world-class jazz artist. So he's not just some beginner. This man has worked with the best of the best. He's very down to earth. I love it. He's really a cool guy. He's easy to talk to, and he's very talented, very skillful. He could play that guitar, and he can just go high or low. It's just awesome to see him perform live. So I was honored to see him perform live in front of me here on Pack Stereo TV on Pack Stereo Live, which is Monday nights at 8 o'clock. So I was really happy. So that was so cool. So if you guys didn't get a chance to see that and you missed it, you can always check out Pack Stereo rebroadcast, at www.packstereo.tv/watch now. And you can, catch it there on the rebroadcast. Or you can go to Twitter, I believe. Not Twitter, I'm sorry. YouTube. And you can catch it on YouTube as well. You can check some of his stuff there. You can go to his profile, or you can go to Pack Stereo and you can find some of the stuff there as well. So check out our landing page at www.packstereo.tv. And you can check out some of the stuff there. We have a couple of the clips there. You can watch it there, and comment on it if you like. Tell us what you think about it, and just, give us feedback. We love the feedback. So that's pretty much, that was my surprise. And that's what I wanted to share with you guys. So I really had fun with that. So we're going to go right into Bump It or Junk It. And right after the Bump It or Junk It show, I will be showcasing some high heels, which I always do for my show. And this time I decided to showcase it at the end of the show because, the women wanted to see it at the end of the show instead of at the beginning of the show. And I said, hey, I could do that. No problem, because they want to see me hold it up and maybe walk in it or something and take pictures. So if you want to watch the picture taking and also the heels and see what type of heels, and I will be talking about the brand of the shoe, you can, stay tuned after Bump It or Junk It. So here we go with the next song. Stay tuned, but right after this message.
Hey, this is PMC, producer, beatmaker out of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and you're listening to my friend Meko Williams on the Meko Williams Show on Blog Talk Radio. Keep it locked. Hey, this is PMC, producer, beatmaker out of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and you're listening to my friend Meko Williams on the Meko Williams Show on Blog Talk Radio. Keep it locked.
I call that a double play.
That is so, and it wanted to do its own thing.
You just like PMC, don't you?
I sure do, but that's okay.
All right.
It seemed like it wants to do its own thing because it's not acting right. But what we gonna do is get it on track. Here we go.
I'm charging PMC double for that playback. I'm sorry.
Well, it's doing its own thing. I have a serious problem here, you guys. I actually clicked on it, but we're going to change it up. Hold on, because this computer has what I call a PMS moment.
What?
You ever had that?
I like this job. I like this.
Yeah, I know. Well, here we go. We're going to try it again. and see if it gives us the song.
Love Shadow joins Frank H. Carter
Well,
III.
I think it got a hiccup, but that's okay, because it wants to do it.
You sound like
Hey.
a DJ right now.
I know.
I like this.
But hey, we're going to roll with it. What you say about that? I see Mac in the room is talking, and he said, oh, wow, that's different. Carl, I hear you. We switching it up, but we're going to try again. It wants to do its own thing. Let's see here. Let's see if it does it. Well, there it goes. Here we go. Showcase your indie artist. I'm your host, Meko Williams. Let's go.
The current state of music is always changing as we slowly embrace a full digital life revolution. Uploading acapellas, drum beats, and guitar riffs to the World Wide Web from one countryside to the next. It's an international love affair, and new music is our gift to the free world. Our freedom of expression is only limited by our creativity, so we stand together, and because of it, our voices are unlimited. We represent every corner of the world as we broadcast our message.
Well, hey, welcome back to Bump It or Junk It, where we showcase your indie artists out of Pack Stereo TV. That's what we do. If you got what it takes to be on Bump It or Junk It, tongue tie, send your stuff into Meko@MekoWilliams.com. That's my email. Make sure that it's MP3 or MP4 ready. We showcase the indie artists based on their skill set, their song, the way that they write it, and what we score is 1 being the lowest and 10 being the highest, based on the lyrics, also the message, the beat. And let's see what we do. So that's what we do. If you really think you have what it takes, you can go ahead and go to Twitter, hashtag Bump It or Junk It, hashtag Meko Williams, and hashtag Indie Artist. Yeah, so I'm checking my Twitter account as we talk, and I actually could see what you guys are doing if you actually hashtagging, because the one that hashtagged the most, and if you are an indie artist, I will showcase your song if it is clean and ready to go. You know, so I wanted to put that out there for all you guys that are out there on my Twitter account for the Meko Williams Show without the without the W. So if that's what you got, I want to hear it. You know, I believe in showcasing different genres of music, so we don't discriminate. So, you know, that's the flavor. And I see we got some people that's actually in the chat room here. Cyber, I hear you. I see you. And, you know, PMC and Mac. Yeah, Mac, I hear you. Out of Port Townsend. Yes, much love to you, Mac. I see you in the chat room. And Cyber12051, I see you also in the chat room. Thank you. Yeah, I was giving that shout out earlier to jazz artist Nils. Yeah, that's what we do. So the first person I want to say that I'm actually showcasing, and you heard a couple of his things that are featured on my show because I'm in love with his style of music, how he writes, artists that he gets to sing it, will be Love Shadow. Yeah, so the song is actually titled, and I'll tell you in a few minutes, called Baby Come, featuring Jairus. And we're going to play it, and it's by Love Shadow. So let's see what you guys think about this song. So listen to the whole entire song, and then after the song finishes, if you want to call into the show and actually be live on air with me, you can call the toll-free number at 855-345-3791, and you can be able to actually, you know, voice your opinion on the phone here with me on the air, or you could stay in the chat room and give your numbers, okay? So that's pretty much how it's going to go. Remember, 1 being the lowest and 10 being the highest overall, okay? So let's hear this song, and it is called Baby Come. Did I say that wrong?
I don't know. I'm leaving it all up to you.
Did I say that wrong? OMG, here we go.
I'm not sure.
You'll like this. Just listen to it, follow the groove, and let's go ahead and see if Mario likes this as well, because I know he's listening. All right, Mac, we'll walk you through it. Just hang on.
pick up, pick up, pick up, pick up. Don't you keep my body waiting. So pick up, pick up, pick up, pick up. Don't you know my body's aching? Got it bad. 911. Pick up, pick up, pick up. So bad. Baby, call. Pick up, pick up, pick up. It's 2:30 in the morning, baby, I can sleep. And I wonder if you're up and if you're missing me. Got a feeling deep inside that only you can please. Darling, I'ma get you over, get you hearing me. So pick up, pick up, pick up, pick up. Don't you keep my body waiting. So pick up, pick up, pick up, pick up. Don't you know my body's aching? Got it bad. 911. Pick up, pick up, pick up. So bad. Baby, call. Pick up, pick up, pick up. 911. Pick up, pick up, pick up. So bad. Baby, call. Pick up, pick up, pick up, pick up. Baby, if you don't answer me, I'm going back to sleep. Oh, this feeling's running deep. I'm gonna have to let it go. Oh, I miss you so. Won't you pick up?
Hey, 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 welcome back to Bump It or Junk It. Yeah, I see you guys like that groove. I see I got Mario bumping and bumping and bumping. Yeah, he liked that one. That's like the third song I ain't cut him with. Watch it now. You know I'm on the trailblaze. But Mac, I see you liking this song. You said you can actually put this in your collection. Also, Cyber One, I see what you're saying. You say you can have this in an MP3 and have it in your collection and jam. So I gave it a 10. Cyber gave it a 10. Mac, what you give it? What you give it? Go ahead, what you give it? Because I want to know. But see, that's 2 10s already. That's 2 10s already. Wow. We're going to wait on, we're going to keep on going. But Mac, when you get a chance, go ahead in the chat room and put the 10 if you like it that much, because we were getting some good feedback. I see, Victor in the chat room. He said it's a tight, little mix going on. So, I really like how it sounds. It's one of those songs that you can listen to when you're traveling to Vegas on that long stretch, on that long, y'all know what I'm talking about, on the long stretch. On a long stretch. So, Mario Hemsley is listening, and it would be interesting for him to go in the chat room if he happened to be around and put his score in there and see. We want to see what Mario likes about it, what score he's going to give. Because that had him bumping. I know it did. That's an interesting thing. Yeah, Mac, everybody's giving this song a 10. All right. That's the first ever. The first ever. So we're going to go ahead and play this, commercial. And right after that, we're going to come back with more songs for you to play on Bump It or Junk It. Check it out. Here we go.
Shout out to Pack Stereo with Meko Williams, Victor Allen, and Marion Hemsley. Keep listening, y'all. They be doing their thing, playing the right tunes, and just they make you feel at home when you listen to them. And when I get a chance, just take a listen to Pack Stereo TV. It's always popping up. One love. Shout out to Pack Stereo with Meko Williams, Victor Allen, and Marion Hemsley.
It likes to double loop, you guys.
Keep
so
listening,
it
y'all.
likes that much
they be
love.
doing their thing, playing
Charge
the
'em.
right tunes, and just
Charge them.
I know.
make it you make you feel at home when you listen to them. And when I get a chance, just take a listen to Pack Stereo TV. It's always popping up. One love.
Well, this is the next song, Movie Star. Let's see how you like this. And it's featuring Ghost Kate. Yeah, this is how we do it on Pack Stereo TV. The song is also by Love Shadow. Let's see how you like this one. It's a different groove.
What's the name of that artist again?
Love Shadow.
Oh, okay. I got you.
have to say that last part was sick. As in, I love how they did that. I got Mario again, boy. Keep getting them. And Cyber One, yes, I love the sound of this. It's a different type of sound. It has like a little bit of the jazz versus a little techno, a little trance up in there. You can hear it in the beat. It's really nice. Mario gave it a 10. Yes, Mac. Yes. Love Shadow does listen to my shows. He's already confirmed that. And he does look and listen to Pack Stereo TV. He comes on, but he doesn't really come in the chat room. But he is on Twitter and he watches my live stream channel. So if you're working on his stuff, I will. He hears it. He hears it because he goes back and he listens to the rebroadcast. So he's not going to miss anything. He hears it. Yes, it's a different but good. Yes, true. So, yeah, you like this? I see Vic saying he like it, but Mario say 10. Everybody's giving it a 10. So Mac, you said anything by Love Shadow a 10. I partially agree because I know there's some earlier tracks he did that was kind of okay, but all his latest and greatest stuff is like on point, thebomb.com. So yeah, this is a different type of, mix. So if you ever want to go to cc.org, and check it out, you go to his profile, which is Love Shadow, one word, and you can look for this, it's called Movie Star, and it's the making of X, and it features the lady called Ghost K. And it's on his profile. You can always download it, and you can have it. It's free. So you can go ahead and I'll put the, link in the chat room in a few. So right after the message, we're going to go into the next song. And the next song, I'm actually going to see how I can say this. It's called ISILWY, featuring Mike Lott, Jay Ling. So that's going to be also a song written by Love Shadow right after these messages. Check it out.
Hey, this is PMC, producer, beatmaker out of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and you're listening to my friend Meko Williams on the Meko Williams Show on Blog Talk Radio. Keep it locked.
Just have my pill.
Okay. Right after I text back Khadijah.
Are you for real texting other girls right now?
Khadijah, my friend.
A man cannot just be friends with a girl named Khadijah. Nikki!
Keep it down, keep it down.
Keep it down? I'm the speaker, dummy. Nikki!
You like that?
Oh, what did you do to her?
Just changing the songs?
He was texting other girls. Get out. Bye bye, boo boo. I'm secretly in love.
Well, here we go. Welcome back to Bumper the Junket, where we showcase your indie artist, and guess what? He is secretly in love with you. Let's see if you like this. Let's go.
If I told you what I think about concerning you, do you think that you would want me? If I told you when you lick your lips what it do, it makes me go crazy. If I read you all the love letters that I wrote, that I never sent to you, if I told you that I loved you, would it mean anything to you? I'm secretly in love with you. What would you do if I told you what I'm going through? I'm secretly in love with you. What would you do if I told you that I loved you? If I told you, what would you do? If I told you I'm in love with you. If I told you that I stayed awake half the night, imagining we're making babies. If I told you that the perfume that you wear, it really stimulates me. If I told you that I talk about you to my friends, you would think that they would know you. If I told you that I loved you, would it mean
Yeah, thank you for listening to Bumper the Junket. And what would you do if I told you I was secret in love with you? Yeah, I got Mario over there bumping, but I give this one a 9.5. I think it needs a little bit more, but I like the old disco beat to it. It brings it out. It's different. It has like a little, a little pep in it. Yeah, I like it. Oh, Mario gave it a 9. Well, let's see what Cyber One is saying. He said that song was okay, but I just couldn't, feel it. I gave it a 4 because it was a bad song. I just couldn't feel it. Give it a 4. Hey, it's not for everyone. Everyone has their own taste. Different strokes for different folks, correct? And Mac, yes, that song that you actually typed in the chat room, I know what song that is. I'll play that on my next show. Because that's a jamming beat that you picked up. I don't think Sister Girl don't know. Yes. And Mario just typed in some. He said, I think it had a kind of disco-ish feel. Yeah, that's the same feeling I had. It could go either way. I like it. So, the last song we have, it says, I Can't Seem to Help Myself by Love Shadow. Now, that one is a little different. So, right, I am actually getting that together. I'm looking at the chat room, seeing what they're saying before this song plays. So, let's see. I'm going to play it. I Can't Seem to Help Myself, and that's also by Love Shadow. So, let's see what we say about this one, and I'm going to tally up the total for the previous one. Here we go.
Then Love Shadow joins Frank H. Carter III for their amazing take on a timeless classic. Enjoy.
Thinking about the way you hold me, thinking about your key, thinking about the way you got me, thinking about this day, thinking about the way you love me, thinking about your touch, thinking about the way you got me, thinking about you much too much. Find you pretty girl, but you got me thinking about the way you hold
Well, hey, welcome back to Bumper to Dunkin', and I'm glad that you like that. I'm really glad that you like that because that was a really nice joint. So I give that a 10. I see Cyber One say, hey, that's what I'm talking about. He said, I like that. Back on track. Well, that's how we do at Pack Stereo TV. I see Mac know a little bit about the history there. Let me go ahead and see if I can read that. Mac, you said that, let's see, it said as soon as I get, wait, I'm going to go up here. As soon as I get the hookup, we'll send him all the videos I produce with him and Clarence Carter. Yes, him and Clarence Carter, yes, is, because I did my research too. He is from New York. And he did collaborate with Love Shadow and do a couple of the songs. This is just one of them that I found on ccmixer.org. So I really like that. And yeah, he really did his thing. So he has a couple of other songs that are out with Love Shadow. And it looks nice. It looks really nice. And it sounds really good. So I see Mario was bumping to it a little bit ago. So he's probably shocked that I came up with these, hand-picked songs to showcase on the show today because he didn't know Sister Girl had taste. Yeah. So I see, I gave it a 10. Mac gave it a 10. Cyber gave it a 10. Wow. That means we're going to be right back up to the 10 slash. So that's going to be a tie between three songs. Not the artist, the 3 songs. Because Mario gave a 9.5. Wow. Okay, so it's not a tie. So it's actually 2 songs that have a tie. Wow, this is interesting. That was interesting. 2 songs out of all 4 songs have a tie. So Love Shadows, big up to you being featured on Pack Stereo, to the Bump It or Junk It. We love your songs. We love who you collaborate with and how you just bring the music that makes us feel so good. It's just really, really nice. We appreciate you. And I know that you're actually listening to the show. And I like that you're doing that. So, big ups to you. If you guys want to find out where to get the music that I just played, go to www.ccmixter.org. And you can find the music there. You can download it. It is free. Please read the licensing of using the music so you don't get any flags on certain things. It is indie artist music. And they love for you to showcase their stuff and shout them out. Once you do and they get word of it, they shout you out in return to show you the respect and the love back. So you're listening to Bump It or Junk It on Pack Stereo TV. And we'd like for you to check out the landing page of Pack Stereo TV at www.packstereo.tv. And if you like what you heard tonight, go ahead and go on Twitter, hashtag Pack Stereo TV, Meko Williams Show, and also Bump It or Junk It. We appreciate you for doing that. And, that's actually the end of the show for the Bump It or Junk It, and we're going to go ahead and talk about the shoes real quick because I have like 4 minutes left into the show. And the women, really 3. I have a countdown, but we're going to go ahead and do this. Okay. But the women wanted to know about these shoes that they asked me, Meko, you always dress up. Can you dress down? And if you dress down for any shape, wearing black and red, how would you wear it? So I said, okay, I'll dress down and I'll do a, kind of like a, like a little casual look with the shoes. So I'm actually featuring and wearing Obama shirt. Yes, it's an Obama shirt, and you can kind of see it if I turn around to the screen here. My boobs got his face stretched out. Sorry about that, President, but I'm sure you wouldn't mind. But it's in rhinestones. It's really nice. It's red rhinestones, white, silver, and gray to give the illusion of how the shirt is being rocked. And for ladies, if you want to dress down, you can always wear these red shoes that I'm actually holding up here. These red shoes are really bomb. They're nice. These red shoes are Annie Michelle shoes. You can always go online, or you can Google Annie Michelle, and it's ANNE, last name Michelle. She makes a lot of snakeskin shoes that have purses that you can rock with it, and it goes with the shirt. If you can wear some black pants, I'm gonna showcase this purse. You can always dress it up with this purse here. If I show them together, the purse is kind of like a patent leather, and